Member for Morialta.
Question is to the Minister for Arts. Can the Minister advise how much the government has spent on its live music collection promises, and will the government be investing any unspent funds in live music or returning the money to Treasury? And with your leave, sir, and that of the House, I'll explain.
Leave is orderly granted. Member for Morialta.
Thank you, sir. When justifying cuts to other parts of the arts portfolio, the Minister has repeatedly cited the Labor election commitment of $10 million to live music, amongst other commitments. However, this funding includes $5 million to a fund in relation to COVID cancellations that has been little used, and $2 million on an e-voucher scheme that the opposition has been advised has been undersubscribed.
Minister.
Thank the member for the question. So yes, it was a $10 million election commitment comprised of a range of commitments, particularly around venue improvement grants. That was fully subscribed. Certain event grants to assist music festivals, etc. That's been all spent. There was $5 million for the COVID cancellation fund. That is sitting there, as I understand it. In the event there is a government-imposed shutdown, effectively. The commitment was there. It was clear in the election commitment, and we are sticking to that election commitment. In terms of the e-vouchers, they are going through round by round to make sure they are spent at the venues, to engage live music in those venues, to pay those musicians. That has been a huge success, a significant amount of money. I don't have the figure with me right now, but I can get that figure to you. A significant amount of that has gone out the door, and we continue with our rounds to make sure those musicians are supported to get through what was a really... Yes, the Minister tells me, yes, of course, the Great Mental Health Support program, I think, was $500,000, if I'm not incorrect, in terms of providing support, getting through that COVID, supporting live music to get back on its feet, has a really important focus for the arts portfolio and this government going into the last election. These commitments were made and these commitments have been executed, and it is really good to see live music getting back on its feet and getting through that COVID period, and that's really important for us.